Gunpowder, a transformative invention, originated in ancient China during the Tang Dynasty, 618 to 907 AD. Initially discovered by alchemists searching for an elixir of immortality, it was first documented in the 9th century. Known as huiyao, fire medicine, this black powder was a mixture of saltpeter, potassium nitrate, sulfur, and charcoal. Its explosive properties were quickly recognized, leading to its integration into military technology. The earliest uses of gunpowder were for fireworks and rudimentary incendiary devices. By the 10th century, the Chinese military developed more sophisticated weapons, including fire arrows, bombs, and flame-throwing devices. The Tang Dynasty, 960 to 1279, saw the emergence of gunpowder weaponry like the fire lance, an early form of the firearm. These innovations provided the Chinese with significant advantages in defense and siege warfare. The knowledge of gunpowder spread along the Silk Road and through Mongol conquests in the 13th century. The Islamic world adopted gunpowder technology and refined it, introducing it to regions like India and the Middle East. By the 14th century, gunpowder had reached Europe, where it revolutionized medieval warfare. European states quickly developed their own gunpowder-based weapons. Cannons were first recorded in Europe during the 14th century, used in battles such as the Siege of Metz, 1324, and the Battle of Crécy, 1346. Gunpowder artillery rendered traditional medieval fortifications obsolete, as castle walls could be breached with relative ease. The introduction of gunpowder forever altered the nature of warfare. Here are some key changes it brought. Siege warfare. Gunpowder artillery changed the dynamics of sieges. Fortresses and castles, which had been nearly impregnable, were vulnerable to sustained cannon fire. This led to the development of star forts and bastion systems in the Renaissance, designed to withstand artillery attacks. Battlefield tactics. The use of handheld firearms like arquebus and muskets began replacing traditional bows and crossbows by the 15th and 16th centuries. Infantry formations, such as pike-and-shot units, emerged to combine the firepower of firearms with the protection of pikemen. Naval warfare. Gunpowder also transformed naval battles. Ships were outfitted with cannons, leading to the rise of powerful warships like galleons. Naval dominance became critical for empires such as Spain and England during the Age of Exploration. Geopolitical impact. Gunpowder allowed smaller states or those with advanced military tactics to challenge larger empires. It also played a crucial role in empire building, as European powers used gunpowder weapons to colonize and dominate other regions. End of the knightly era. The advent of gunpowder contributed to the decline of the mounted knight. Heavily armored cavalry, a staple of medieval armies, became vulnerable to gunfire, shifting the balance of power to infantry and artillery. The invention of gunpowder not only redefined military strategy but also had profound social and political consequences. The centralization of power in monarchies and states was partly driven by the need to finance and maintain expensive gunpowder armies. Moreover, the industrialization of gunpowder production laid the groundwork for modern arms manufacturing, influencing warfare well into the 20th century. Gunpowder stands as one of history's most significant inventions, fundamentally changing how wars were fought and shaping the course of human history. From its humble origins in Chinese alchemy to its widespread use in global conflicts, gunpowder catalyzed the transition from medieval to modern warfare, making it a pivotal force in the evolution of civilizations.